Good afternoon. Thank you so much for coming. Today we are having a press conference announcement with Green Party Leader Annamie Paul. Aujourd'hui, on a un annoncement avec la chef du Parti Vert, Annamie Paul.
Bonjour tout le monde. Hello everyone. Thank you so much for being with us here on this Friday for our announcement. First, let me say that the Green Party is a special party and we're a party that does politics differently. And so this announcement is just the most recent example of that. And I'm so excited to share it with you. I am incredibly proud to announce the launch of Time to Run. That is the Green Party of Canada's nationwide campaign to recruit diverse, progressive community leaders as candidates for the next election. This is truly an exciting time for the Green Party, and we are building momentum across the country. In order to build on that, we're reaching out to people coast to coast to coast in their communities, asking them directly to nominate the outstanding leaders that they want to see represent them in the next parliament. The future is incredibly bright, and while it's full of challenges, it's also full of opportunities. And we know that the next election will decide which direction we head in. And so it's incredibly important. And so imagine if the next parliament was more diverse, more collaborative, more cooperative. Just imagine how much more we could accomplish together. And we know that we are not going to arrive at that place, though, if we have the same players. You can't get to, a different destination by treading down the same old road. And so with that in mind, I say, and our party says, that it's time for a new type of politician so that we can build a new kind of parliament and so that we can have a new kind of politics. Time to Run will recruit that new generation of MPs. These are people that believe that Canada's best years are still ahead of us and are ready to get to work, completing our social safety net, launching a green recovery, and forging a just society. We also believe as the Green Party that it is time to build a parliament that is as diverse as the Canadians it represents. Too often, I know in my own community, as we celebrate Black History Month, I know that people like me, people from my community, and many others look at politics and politicians and don't see themselves at all. And my message today to them is that the Green Party sees you, we see your leadership, and we value it. So maybe perhaps you haven't been someone who ever pictured yourself in politics, who hadn't seen yourself in politics, but if you're the kind of person that wakes up every day thinking about your community, you are exactly the kind of candidate that we want. And these kind of leaders are often the unsung heroes, but they're the ones that have gotten us through this pandemic. The frontline workers, the students, the community organizers, the artists, the small business owners, the people quietly getting things done on behalf of their neighbors. And I know who those leaders are in my community. I'm sure you know who they are in your community as well. So tell us about them. And once you've told us about them, nominate them to run to be your MP. And if you are such a leader, nominate yourself. So today, again, with a tremendous amount of excitement, I say that if you believe in bold progressive politics, if you believe your community needs better representation, if you believe that someone you know should take their leadership into politics and run to represent your community, then I say it's time to run. Because Canada needs that diverse leadership. We want those diverse leaders to take the leap, to join us. We see the leadership in you, we know your places in Parliament, and we are ready to support you. Write to us, email, connect with us online, on social media, and remember that it's time to run. Alors, en français, je suis tellement fière d'annoncer aujourd'hui le lancement de notre campagne nationale Faites le saut pour recruter des leaders communautaires progressistes et diversifiés comme candidates pour le Parti vert aux prochaines élections fédérales. L'avenir est plein de défis, mais aussi d'opportunités. Et les prochaines élections décideront de la direction que nous prenons. Imaginez si le Parlement était plus diversifié, plus collaboratif, plus coopératif, combien nous pourrions accomplir ensemble. Mais nous n'arriverons pas à une nouvelle destination avec les mêmes conducteurs. Alors, il est temps pour un nouveau type de politicien pour créer un nouveau modèle, un nouvel modèle de Parlement afin que nous puissions avoir un nouveau type de politique. Faites le saut recrutera cette nouvelle génération de députés, des Canadiens et Canadiennes qui croient que les meilleures années du Canada sont à venir et qui sont prêtes à se mettre au travail pour compléter notre filet de sécurité sociale, lancer une reprise verte et forger une société juste. Le Parti vert pense que le moment est aussi venu d'avoir un Parlement aussi diversifié que les Canadiens et Canadiennes qu'il représente. Trop souvent, les gens comme moi regardent les politiciens et la politique et ne se voient pas eux-mêmes. Le Parti vert tient à dire « on vous voit, on vous apprécie et on apprécie aussi votre leadership ». Le Parti vert lance sa campagne « Faites le saut » pour recruter ses candidates et candidates. Il s'agit souvent des héros méconnus, les travailleurs et travailleuses de première ligne, les étudiants, les organisateurs communautaires, les artistes, les propriétaires de petites entreprises, tous qui travaillent pour leurs voisins et leur communauté. Je dis qu'on vous voit et on valorise votre leadership. Et nous savons que vous connaissez ces leaders dans votre communauté. Alors, nominez-eux et si vous êtes justement un de ces leaders, faites-le vous-même. Ainsi, si vous croyez dans une politique audacieuse et progressiste, si vous croyez que votre communauté a besoin d'une meilleure représentation, et si vous croyez que quelqu'un qui vous connaissez devrait prendre sa place en politique et courir pour représenter votre communauté dans les prochaines élections, je dis faites le saut. Joignez à nous, écrivez-nous, appelez-nous, nommez un vous ou quelqu'un que vous connaissez. Nous serons là pour vous. On croit en votre leadership. Nous savons que votre place est au Parlement et nous sommes prêts à appuyer et vous soutenir dans ce rôle. Merci beaucoup. Thank you very much.
Thank you, everybody. This concludes this press conference. Merci à tout le monde. Ceci conclut la conférence de presse. Bonne journée.